One play that made NBA players famous. Let's start off with the LA Lakers and Alex Caruso on this tip slam. Right here, one of the most important dunks in Alex Caruso's career to put the Caruso on the map for the LA Lakers.
For Cousins, everybody got out of the seat here as Caruso came off the weak side and puts in the jam. He is 1 of 7.
Oh, that's spectacular.
Now, Derrick Jones Jr. probably was already famous, but this dunk even highlighted him even more. My goodness. Extra large lob from Bam Adebayo to the crowd's delight.
A couple looks here. Bam throws it a little wide and he has to crank back. Watch how he doesn't dunk it. He's throwing it in. He just spiked that ball in. How does that go in on that angle? If he doesn't throw it in perfectly, that hits the back of the rim and goes flying about 15.
Now, we all remember the infamous J.R. Smith offensive rebound. Figuring, we don't know what J.R. Smith actually was thinking in this play, but we see the frustration on LeBron James's face. And we knew after this play right here, after LeBron had 51 in game 1, he was hightailing out of Cleveland straight to the Lakers.
Watch James. Now wanted a timeout, but too late to get it. And 5 minutes go up on the clock. Overtime here in game.
Now this by far was a lucky shot. Jeremy Lamb picks it up, heaves it from half court, banks it in for the Charlotte Hornets win against the Toronto Raptors. Now Jeremy Lamb said he knew that shot was going in, but you know what I'm saying? Nobody believes that. Nobody.
To win it for the Charlotte Hornets. Tell you what, great comeback for the Raptors.
Donovan Mitchell's rookie year, first time in the playoffs, goes up for a floater over Trevor Ariza, tips, dunks it home on his own rebound. The Rockets did not box out and they ended up on a highlight.
Oh my goodness. Watch this kid. Up, off, and down with a hammer.
One of Jason Tatum's defining moments in his career, driving middle, throwing it down on the king, LeBron James, and chest bump him. Probably not a good idea as this was game 7, but he did it anyway.
LeBron James. So he finishes it, and then he goes right up to him.
A 20-year-old rookie.
A name that doesn't really ring bells anymore, Jonathan Simmons, chase down block on Steph Curry, and we don't know where he's at now.
Defensively,
Look at the hustle.
but this is his calling card right here.
Kinda like
Somewhere LeBron James
yeah.
is standing up in Northeast Ohio and giving this young man a standing ovation. I mean, this is just an outstanding play defensively.
Young Paul George with the Indiana Pacers going against the Heat, throwing it down over the Birdman, Mr. Tattooed Chris Anderson in the Heat's playoffs. This was a tough series, but the Heat ended up winning, I think, 4-2.
George. We are seeing a superstar in the making here with Paul George. Gets the step on LeBron James. The Birdman is just a little bit late.
Malcolm Brogdon, who won Rookie of the Year this year, drives baseline reverse slam over LeBron James. It's the second time we've seen LeBron get dunked on this video. Normally he's dunking on people, but it's reversed today.
Well, that young man's demonstrating in this game explosiveness to the rim on 2 plays.
And fearlessness, going against 2 of the best in the game and dunking both times.
A young Giannis Antetokounmpo highlight, getting the block, getting the rebound, going behind the back, 1 step in front of the free throw line, throwing it down in Madison Square Garden. Goodness gracious.
What a play by Giannis.
He's back.
Larry Nance playing with the Lakers, throwing it down over Brook Lopez. Did you see the Nets bench? Just look at it.
Out on their feet. They are standing up. Even the Net fans are on their feet.
Woo, Larry Nance.
So you shouldn't be allowed to jump off of your trampoline.
Hammer dunk.
You should not be allowed to jump off of your trampoline.
That broke every.
2 high-level athletes right here with Terrence Ross and Kenneth Faried. They get the steal. Terrence Ross is pushing. Kenneth Faried was looking for a chase down block, but he gets dunked.
Reed with the throwdown. Oh, Terrence Ross just did that.
And we'll wrap this up with one of the craziest plays in NBA history, a flop by Draymond Green and a kick below the belt on Steven Adams.
It's the leg, guys. Watch the leg.
Oh my
The
goodness.
follow through on the foot gets you in trouble every time.
And that's the second time
that Green and let's say